Hello and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be working on our Stardew Valley game again. We did the week 1 blind playthrough, and let me tell you, it was blind because no idea what I was doing. I have learned a little bit since then, but I haven't played this game in a while, so bear with me. I might be a little rusty. But yeah, so here we are back on Shroot Farm, excuse me. This is day 8, Monday, and right now it's paused because I've got this menu up, but wanted to just kind of remember what we were doing here, right? So let's see. Take a look at the map, kind of refresh our memories of the map. And here's our little humble abode. Okay. So, the good news is I learned how to make a chest in this game, which turns out is quite important. So, dear Farmer Bad Cat, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. Well, I've heard that before. Tom Nook, anybody? Fans of Animal Crossing will know what I'm talking about. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. Ooh. Well, now we've got goals, so. Okay, well, I really don't remember what I was up to in this game, but I do know that, oh, okay, so we've got some fertilizer. I can put this stuff away. I'm not quite sure, what I have growing here, because I'm honestly not, I really don't remember. So, I think that it's a good day for us since it's raining. Let's go and visit the caves. And looks like there's lots of stuff to forage out here, so that's a good start. The one bad thing is oh my goodness, I really don't even, I'm real rusty at this game. The good news is that I think it's 2,000 gold, if I'm not mistaken, to upgrade your inventory, because I don't have a whole lot of space right now. So anyway, and that's actually hopefully not going to be a problem right off the bat, because if we go to this mine, we might find, well, hopefully we'll find some stuff, some good resources. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I'll pay honorary to any fishing enthusiast who catches 2 smallmouth bass. Well, little does Willie know that I am a master. It would turn out. Okay, well, we'll work on that, but actually this is probably a bad idea to try to go to the mines, because my inventory is already almost full. Let's see. I don't even know if have we discovered this yet. It's locked. I have a couple different games of this going, and this is just the one that I did for my first video. If you haven't seen part 1 of our Stardew Valley playthrough, then check that out. That was my very first playthrough though, so it's really bad because I had no idea what I was doing. I have a bit more of an idea now, but not very much more. Just I figured out how to make a storage chest. That's basically about it. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, you can buy this stuff. Nice. A budget TV. Oh, so this is where people get the furniture and stuff. Well, some of it. Oh, this is a good time to check out what this is. Oh, that's one of our little things we need to do is to meet everybody. Demetrius? Oh, there's a downstairs. Wait, hold on. Hey, let me in. Oh, okay. I can't be friends with. I don't know Sebastian well enough, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I always like to explore these buildings as I go in them. Hey, you, come back. Hey. I'm trying to talk to you. Wow, cool, bro. I was just trying to be friendly. Okay, whatever. He's mean, I guess. Let's go to the mine. Even though, again, we're already kind of low on space, we are not low on energy. Into the mine we go. So let me grab my pickaxe. And we're gonna end up getting through energy much quicker. Oh, look. I found it. We're gonna end up going through energy quicker when we're breaking these stones up. It's just how it goes. Oh, I found a cool thing. Let's see. There's probably a trick or something to which one of these has the stairs under it. And I'm really not sure what that trick is. So I'll just waste all of my energy here. Oh look, we found a little creature guy. Haven't figured out what these are yet, honestly. So wait, I didn't bring my sword, but I guess I was just gonna say this thing should do the trick. Am I really gonna get beaten up by a little jelly roll? He seems to be quite angry. And the scythe isn't doing the trick. That's too bad. And we can't even pick anything else up either. Double too bad. Actually, you know what we can do? Just eat this. Let's just eat the dandelion. And we'll also eat the leek. And now we have just freed up 2 more spaces. And we found our way to level 3. Which, I believe, yeah, level 3 up here in the corner. Again, we want to get to level 5. According to our little journal thing, we need to get to level 5. Cinco. Ooh, I don't ever know what these are. I always think it's a good thing if it's got little shiny crystals on it, right? It's probably worth more. I feel like the staircase is usually under the colored ones, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh look, another boy wanna come out to play. Maybe this will work better. How are you gonna come at me when I have an axe? Hey. These things ain't playing though. Dang. It's got a nasty little bite, eh? Yeah, real nasty. Nasty little bite. Ooh, I found some quartz. And look at this time, it's not even, we can just go down here. Oh no. And I don't have anything, this is not good. I could have run out of energy. Maybe if I leave them alone, they'll leave me alone type of thing. Oh no, that's not gonna work either. He came to fight. He wanna fight me today. That's alright. I think this day it might be chalked up to an L though, because we're probably gonna die down here. I'm about to get killed by a jelly roll. And I have been murdered by a jelly roll. Well then. Let's see if we can be brought back to life. Bad cat? Yes, it is I. I was dead, sorry. I am back. I almost mistook you for a piece of exotic wood, she says. Okay. I was trying to get my achievement. Doesn't she know? Oh, ouch. 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 Dude, now I'm about to pass out again. This was a major L. Major L. I'm gonna name this video How to Not Play Stardew Valley. How am I supposed to get home like this? Not only am I dead basically, but I also have no energy. I was hoping maybe I could try to find a little plant or something. Oh, maybe I can make it to the bar. Get a plate of spaghetti at the bar. Enliven my spirits. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pass out any second though. See if we can find any natural stuff on the ground. I love how it's like I'm almost dead and there's like blood squirting out of this like heal bar right here. It's literally like, it's like so dramatic. I'm exhausted and I'm almost dead. Oh no. Okay, well, old girl is doing her best right now though. I mean, she's still walking. Let's see if we can make it to the bar. Just make it to the bar. I feel like we've all been here at this point in our lives, right? Maybe not. I've been there though. I feel you if you've been there. Just get me to the bar. Okay, let's go ahead and try again. I think the saloon is right here. Yes. We gotta go here. Because I am fixed. Oh my, that's the little guy. I thought that was the guy that ran the place. I was like, dude, are you really just about to leave? Okay. Ooh. Let's go with the salad. I mean, I already wasted all my money anyways, so I can't even get home like this. Oops. Hey guy, I'm just trying to eat this salad, so can you like back off a bit? Okay, let's see what good that does. Oh wow, that helped a lot. Alright, we gotta make sure we've met everybody in here, because that's good old Willie. Because I still haven't been introduced to everybody, so we're still trying to get that achievement. I probably already know everybody in here. Clint, Shane, you're kind of a shady guy, you know that. And then let's see, we got Pam. I like Pam. Leah. I wanted to escape my old life. I'm gonna say that so it seems like mysterious, like, oh. She approves of that reason, it would seem. Well, today was a huge L. I just have to say that. Like, seriously, Like, we lost so much of our money and we basically did not make any forward progress. It was all backwards. But hey, such is life, right? You have good days and you have bad. And it's a Monday in the game. So you know what? I think we can come back from this. What's this? How are you exhausted? I gave you a salad. You're fine. Ooh, hold up. Now we have found a wild horseradish. It's real dark though. Probably should get back to the farm, back to the homestead. I love how she just like carries this on her head. There's probably a way to like get rid of this. Other than just like weirdly carry it like this, but okay. I'm gonna keep all this stuff because I'm just going to. What's this? Oh yeah, okay. Maple seeds. Okay, and since we still got some energy, I'm just gonna whack a tree real quick because we're not gonna let any of this energy go to waste. And look, I'm out here harvesting stuff. It's 10:30 p.m. It's raining. I'm out here chopping trees. It's dedication, ladies and gentlemen. It's dedication. Okay. I think old girl is a bit tired now. I think it's time to go to bed. Also, I probably don't need to carry around like all this stuff all the time, you know? Like those 3 things that would be good probably to have on me normally. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. It's a good day on the farm, but our time has passed. Now, a new day. And today we aren't going to die in the mine. Oh, look it! We have some tulips that have bloomed. Learned how to craft a furnace. Look at that. Beautiful. So, oh, I gotta catch this fish today too. Oops. So, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to. See, that's the whole thing about this. I'm not quite sure, like, what I'm doing in terms of, like, if I should be saving this stuff or selling it, because I don't really know any other way to make money, you know, in the game. And so, like, I'm kind of, like, at the point where it's, like, I need to sell some of this stuff, you know? But at the same time, like, I don't know, maybe none of these are really worth a whole lot. Yeah, I think I'll probably, like, go into town and try to sell some of these, maybe. But, I do need to water my plants. I forget about this. You know, I'm like a plant lady in real life too, so it's kind of unacceptable that I would forget to water my plants. Actually, you know, it's like where I live right now, it's like a weird time of year. It's like not cold anymore, but it's still not spring yet. So I have a lot of indoor plants, and at the moment I'm just kind of bringing them. I take them outside every day and bring them in at night because it still freezes overnight, and yeah, that's a whole big thing. But oh my gosh, look it, I have no energy now. Wait, what? I must not have woke up with any, because that's ridiculous. It's only 8 a.m. We're almost done for the day. Come on, man. I guess I better go try to catch those fish now then, huh? But really quick, let's look at what we can craft. Wild seeds. Could make some field snacks for the next time we go out to the mines. And the furnace. A cherry bomb. Fun. No, we don't have any of that yet, but wow, guys, look at how good I'm doing on the collecting of items so far. Great. I have like one fish. I'm really bad at fishing in this game. Like, I'm really bad at fishing in Animal Crossing too, but this is different. This is like real bad. Like, I don't even know if I want to fish on camera. Trash. Because it's that bad. It's a problem, like, for realsies. Let's see, we'll try again. I'm already like dead for the day though. Come on, go. She's killing me here. A broken CD. Am I gonna find any fish in here? I wonder if this is all just gonna be trash. I'm not sure. It's another one of those things that I would... Okay, well, whatever. It's another one of those things that I would probably know if I paid attention. Or, like, you know, watched some, like, helpful, like, tutorials before I started playing. But that's not my style. I just prefer to just make mistakes over and over again. And then I learn on my own. You know. Learn the hard way. I like to do things the hard way. Well, this day has also been a major failure because look at us, we're almost dead. And it's only 10:30 a.m. and we're going to bed for the day. So that's how things are going here. Ooh, day 9. At least we made a little bit of money. We need to forage because oh gosh, someone's here. It's Marnie. Oh, hello, kitty. Oh, a stray little cat. It's probably not a bad cat. It's probably a good cat. Yes, I will. Prumbo. These are really strange names. I kind of like all of them though. Fasco. Name. That's a good one. Lurtu. Ooh. Perfect. Lurtu. I love it. So guys, we have a pet now. We got a cat. Cool, right? Let's see if there's anything up here. I have to watch this. So our energy is full, and there's no way that it takes all of my energy to water these plants. Oh look, it doesn't. Yeah, I must have just not paid attention to the fact that I was completely out of energy when the day started, you know. That's how I roll though. Alright, well, so now what I'm thinking is, hey, I saw this online. If you like hit these, you're supposed to be able to get something, but I think you'd need the hoe. I need my hoe. Where my hoe at? Let's get my hoe and get that too, just because why not? And actually, I'm gonna get rid of this trash really quick. I don't need a broken CD, and I don't need trash either. It's not things that I need, but I'm gonna put away this stone, whoops, and my coal. So, I need 20 of these before I can build a furnace, so we're definitely gonna have to go back down into the mines. But, okay, let's see if I can find these little worm guys again. They might be gone now. Oh, they're right here. Oh, that time it was just stone. So I guess they're like something will come up if you do that, I guess. If you see those little worm things. I had seen them before, but I didn't really pay attention to them, to be honest. So same with like all this little stuff on the ground. All these little like, not that, but like this up here will be some sort of, probably like a pine cone or something. Ah, let me out. Okay, so I came down here to try to get out, honestly. We will end up, I mean, we still have to clear out this entire area, but it's a big project. It's a big one. So, it's not going to be a one-day thing. I kind of want to get out of my immediate farm area before I use all my energy. Because I want to go out and forage wild things like this that I can just sell, and it's cash on the house. And what I'm really trying to get is, oh my goodness, I'm not the smartest sometimes. I should have, I have no space left. We gotta go empty our inventory, but what I should have done is I should have went straight out first thing in the morning and tried to gather a bunch of stuff to get us to that 2,000 mark. But I'm pretty sure if we go out to town, we might be able to get some sorts of quest or something, so that we can, get money from that. So, get money. That poor thing in there. Okay, I'm gonna go this way now, just because I'm closer. I find that a lot of times up in here, there'll be free stuff. Like here. And over here. Still haven't really figured out what all this is yet. Out of order. Yeah, so obviously that's something that we've got to look forward to. It's not something that we've quite unlocked yet, I suppose. Oh, this guy. Good old Lewis. Lewis thinks Pelican Town is an eyesore. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Don't look like it anymore. Now just look at it. It's shameful. Very shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Well, that's because most of us are under government orders to do such a thing, but I digress. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Georgia Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah well. If anyone else buys a Georgia Company membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Bummer. So now we enter the dilapidated building to see what wonders await us inside. Oh, this is cool. Plants are growing from the floor. That's, I mean, I like that. But I can see why others might not like that. What's this? Oh, that old little Vincent and Jazz again. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Oh, that's one of those little jelly rolls that murdered me down in the mine. Oh, Lewis can't see the little jelly roll, can he? Are you ill? What? So, I guess Lewis can't see the jelly roll. There he is again. Looks like a little apple with hands. Like a little apple with like little, I don't know. I don't know where I got jelly roll from. That just kind of like said that and it's kind of stuck with me now. I don't know. I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Oh yeah. I just told you I'm seeing things and yeah. Okay, bye. Strange indeed. We'll have to come back and explore this building further. Yes, that we will. Okay, guys, so. Oh, I just noticed Lure 2 is now listed on my little map thing. So that was weird. We were kind of forced into that. We'll come back, like he said, we'll come back later and investigate. But, we're pressed for cash at the moment, so. A catfish. Okay, Leah. 600 gold. That would solve my problems. Hey, Jody. No, I need to talk to you. Yeah, I have a TV. This guy's rude. Okay, so here we go. More free stuff to sell. And since we need to find a catfish, I'm gonna go down to the beach. Ocean guy, I think, which is over here. Oops, sorry you guys. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a while, so to tell you the truth, I've been playing well, of course I'm always playing Animal Crossing, but I'm thinking about getting Minecraft as well, but I think I might save that for like 1,000 subscribers or something. I don't know, we'll see. I almost bought it earlier. But yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comments. So I'm thinking that I can catch a catfish out here. There might be something to this, to like where you catch certain things, and that's not gonna be good, because if that's the case, I don't know where I'm supposed to catch a catfish. And I mean, what I should do is just, Google it like a normal person, but I just like to, again, do things the hard way, so, Oh, I missed it. I looked up for 1 second, I missed it. Unbelievable. So, Maria wants a catfish. Is it Maria who wants the catfish? I don't even know. Someone wants a catfish and I'm supposed to deliver it. I don't know. Maybe the fishing isn't good today, guys. Maybe all the fish swam south for the winter. Before you make fun of me, that was a joke. I'm quite aware that fish don't swim south for the winter. Maybe they do, I don't know. I know that birds do that, though. Oh no. See, this is what I mean. Now I'm about to lose the fish. It was going so well at first. I think I might need to practice this like offline, because this is like, it's almost embarrassing how bad I am. I don't understand it. Like, I don't that much. we're gonna try one more time. And if I don't catch the fish of the year during this sketch, then I give up. Hey, do you see that? I wonder if that means that there's fish right there. Let's try it. I'm gonna... Oops. There was like magic that came out when you see that? There was like little... Oh no. Like, I don't understand this at all. I don't understand the fishing thing. I'd rather go fishing in Animal Crossing, and that's saying something to us. I'm not even a fan of that. So, there's another thing I don't quite understand. It seems like some places I'm allowed to forage for stuff, and other places I'm not. So this would be one of the places I'm not. I need 300 pieces of wood to do that. Oh, another thing I learned is that I should do that like right off the bat. Of course, I haven't done it yet. Oh, Sebastian. Elliot. What is Sebastian? Okay. This isn't Sebastian, this is Elliot. The forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? Well, you are kind of weird. He's just standing there on the bridge looking out into the distance, and he goes, yes, the forest. Like, bruh, what? Let's make sure we met the children, because I'm still on this whole thing where I haven't met everybody yet. Marnie, I know I talked to this guy already, but I was looking in the trash, Elliot. Thanks a lot. Investigate the community center. We still have 4 people that we need to meet. What? It's just like, where are they at? I've been trying to like introduce myself to everybody around these parts, but man, people are just like hiding out, I guess. So, I think, is this included in stuff that I can forage? No, I guess it is not. I guess it is. This is what I mean. So I can like forage this stuff over here, but not stuff like on other parts. Like, it's just, I don't know. It is quite confusing. But either way, I need wood, but I really should just be doing this on my own property because I have yet to clear out anything, really. And you know what? That is probably a good idea. So you might ask yourself, why is she still running the other way then? And you know what? I don't have an answer for you. Oh, hi, Leah. Leah, that's a good thing. Bugs are terrible. Bugs are really not terrible, but I'm horrified by them, so I prefer to have them not around. I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit. Let's go down here and see if we can find any treasures. I doubt it, but you never know. Could find... There we go. We found a treasure. Just to get through here. Wild horseradish. Horseradish. Wow, that was kind of difficult for me to say. I don't think I like horseradishes. Do you like horseradishes? I don't think I do. Oh, where shall we go here? Okay, I should probably start to head home because it is getting dark. And, not that I care about that, but, oh look, more free stuff. But, I could definitely stand to do some work on my own little farm thing, so, it might not be the worst thing in the world for us to, head back to our, humble abode, which is right up here. So, 9:30 p.m. I think we need to be inside by, I don't really remember. It's like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Something like that. Oh, my inventory is full. Okay, well, I'll come back for that. But then it'll just be useful to shop at a few things that have wood already. So we did get a pack of mixed seeds, which is good. Come back for that stuff. Okay, and so here we are at the end of the day. We have our loot. And tomorrow I can go and do that one thing. Tomorrow I can go and use the wood that I have here, because we need 300 pieces to fix that little bridge thing that's near the beach area where I was trying and desperately failing to to fish. But okay, I'm gonna sell all this stuff because I need monies. There we go, and hopefully that'll give us a nice little paycheck. Go inside. Oh look, the cat. Are you for real, bro? Dude, are you kidding me? Bro, no, you gotta move. Is this the first time this has happened in Stardew Valley history? What if bro, what the heck? Bro, move. Oh my gosh, that was wild. Okay, sorry guys. My cat was like trying to block me out of my own house. What the heck? What's his name? Lurtu? I don't even know. Weird cat. Weird name. I don't even know. Alrighty, day 11. And look, the evil cat is not here anymore to block me, to block my way. I lost my favorite axe. Ooh, I shall find it. And depending on how nice it is, I will either keep it or not keep it. I kid. Somewhat. Okay, we'll use a hoe. I'll use a pickaxe. I'll probably just get out all of my little tools right now because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet today, but I always start the day off by watering the plants in this game, or else I'll forget about them. And yes, this is a very pitiful amount. You are right. I already knew what you were thinking. But I'm saving up for the expanded inventory, which I will have like super soon, actually. And then after that, that's a game changer. We'll just say that. So let's head out this way. You know, and it wouldn't be, we need to spend several days clearing out our own land, but I'm just ready to, oh, you know what, so sorry. I'm gonna go grab the wood really quick, because then we can go back to the beach and we can finish building that little bridge thing, which apparently will help us get other monies real quick. So, oh, also, I can plant this really quickly. Put the fertilizer, the hoe, plant that, water it, boom. And then, actually, I don't need this anymore, and I don't need the hoe anymore. Don't need the hoe no more. Alright, so we've got the wood now, so we can go down to the beach area and fix that mysterious wood bridge. Yeah, Hopefully it's worth it because it's quite a bit of wood. Hello. Oh, leave you alone. Well, you are a gentleman and a scholar, I can see. 6 green slimes. Ooh. I think I missed I think I missed out on the the catfish. Yeah, I have 2 days to do all of these. The problem is that with the whole fishing thing, I think I might be hopeless. Penny, you're just so cute, Penny. Okay, of course I decided to take the long way down to the beach. Oops. Okay, there we go. And oh look. Maybe I should have kept the hoe because I'm pretty sure that's the only thing you can dig this up with. Okay, something's happening. Something's happening. The bridge has been built, that's what's happening. And it looks like there are things to collect. Coral. There's this. Well, just with these things alone, it's we'll be able to just sell these little things and get our upgraded inventory, which I don't want to even go back to the mines until we do that, honestly, because it's like it's just such, I don't know, it's almost a waste. Maybe is there like, what can I do here? I don't think I can go like, okay. There's got to be something that we're not. I probably might, or maybe we'll learn to make something to like, but I'm pretty sure that these are supposed to be some sort of like tide pools. And how it sits currently, I don't really have a way to harvest said tide pools, but I think if I, learn see if there's any oysters or anything. I think if I learn, I'll probably learn the recipe, right? From someone? I don't know. But, okay. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk to you. Feeling pumped. Good. That's good that you're feeling pumped. We're gonna go over here. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. What's going on in here? Morris. 5,000. Well, the good news is I ain't have enough money, so you don't have to worry about me. What's this, though? Oh, some seeds. I know we're saving up for something, but I do have a few things to sell now. So let's just get a few seeds. Just, that's it. That was kind of honestly really pointless, but, well, Shane is kind of mean. It's better than having, like, because soon we're not going to have anything left to harvest, right? So, thinking ahead. Have we been in here? I wonder. We can't upgrade our tools yet. We don't have the funds. I wonder. Professional grade furnace. So yeah. So again, I'm pretty sure that we need more copper from the mines. Which after today, we're gonna be able to go back down into the mines and then we'll be able to not only like bring more stuff with us, but we can bring like food so that we don't run out of energy like right off the bats, like we kind of have been. So it will be better. I came in here just to see if there was anybody else. Sometimes there's other people hanging out in there, and since I haven't met everybody yet, technically, it was something I just wanted to check. Alright, so we still got a lot of energy and a lot of daylight left, so I'm gonna take the long way back to the house, and we're gonna start cleaning out some stuff, which we really need to start doing anyway. So, back to our home. Oh, children playing by the sewers. Always good to see. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. Kid, no, don't. You don't want to explore the sewers. Bad idea. Very, very bad. I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. That seems like a great lead. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. Oh, for sure. Honestly, there's no other choice, really. What else would it be? Oh no, the children are scared. They have come to me for safety. There's something moving around in there. No. I'm not going into the sewer. Oh, of course. No, I'm going into the sewer. I guess I am going into the sewer. Oh, I didn't like that either. Don't like the sewer. So what did I... Oh, okay, that was weird. Was that like a bad dream I've just awoken from? Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna go back home, like I said. First things first, I'm gonna go up to where my house is. Up here. Look at this cat, looks dead. To where my house is up here. And, oh, yes, this. And I'm gonna sell those. Because I need to. That's why. And then I'm gonna put away my sword and this. I need this and this and this. Don't need that. And okay. And so now I gotta plant these parsnips real quick. Oh no, I didn't do the fertilizer first. I got it out and then I didn't do it. Oh my goodness. Again, I think I should name this video like how to not play Stardew Valley, maybe? Maybe a better alternative. But okay, there we go. And it's time to start clearing out this mess, right? So I mean, we got stones everywhere. And lots of wood too, which I'm not quite sure what we need to use the wood for next. I know it's quite, I think it's important that I build a furnace next. They seem to kind of be pushing that anyway. Like, yo, build a furnace. And from what I can tell, that's how you upgrade your tools. So, like, I can see why that would be kind of important. But then, so after tomorrow, once we get this money from some of the stuff that we've turned in, we can go ahead and get our expanded inventory. And like I said, it is going to be a game changer. So, hold on to your hats. All these little rocks everywhere, they don't take a whole lot of energy to break, they're just kind of annoying. Grab our axe. stack up more on the wood since we used all of it to build our little bridge to the tide pools, which will come in handy. I don't think that was a waste of resources by any means, but I also think that we have not learned yet how to make full use of that area either. So, and I'm going to use energy until I get tired, which is going to be real soon here. Probably about it, actually. I don't want to pass out and lose money, so we'll go to bed for the evening. Another day in paradise. Now we should have enough for our upgraded inventory. And we do! Yay! Okay, so we've got mail first. Oh, the egg festival. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. Tomorrow is the egg festival. Okay. VVV important. Okay, we'll get all that out. And I want to go down to the mine, so we'll water our plants here. Looks like there's not any that need to be harvested yet. It will like prompt you to harvest if they're ready to be harvested. None of these are ready yet, because as I move my cursor over them, it doesn't have like a harvest button. It really just looks like a plus sign, but okay. That's everybody. So we'll put that away. And now I am literally running to the store so that we can get our expanded inventory, which I'm super excited about. I will check up here quick just to make sure there's nothing free I can grab. Looks like there is not today, so whatever, we keep going. And here I go into town. I'm pretty sure this isn't open yet. Yeah, 9 a.m., so that's okay. Until then, we can explore around town. I kind of like to just walk through here because a lot of times there's just like free stuff to be harvested. Shane is never nice. He is very rude all the time. So, yeah, that's part of it. Oh, they're not open either? Really? I'm looking in the trash. Oh, even people's houses are locked in the morning. Lame. It's almost like they're asleep or something. Yeah, so like a lot of times they'll just be like wild horseradishes or whatever, like laying around. But I'm here. Purchase. We've done it. Nice. So since we well, hold on. I got so excited I ran right out of there. But I do need to buy a few more things. We need some more seeds. Pretty sure the whole thing about this game is you're supposed to like, you know, be a farmer. I'm not doing so well on that front so far. So, yeah, we'll kick it up a notch. I'm gonna spend all my money. And, yeah. And then today, actually, I'm not sure we'll go to the mine today. Just only because, I want to be, what is this? I want to be able to make some of those, like snack bars or whatever, or at least have some like extra I don't know, screw it, maybe we'll just go. It's only 10 a.m. We got plenty of space now, so I say let's just go for it. If we die down here again, they can't take 200 gold from me because I don't have 200 gold. So what happens? Do I just lose? I don't know. If I just lose, that is really lame. Free stuff on the ground. Oh look. Hello. Please don't destroy my tent. Alright, bro, I got you. I'm not gonna do anything to your tent. Oh wait, before I forget, let's grab this. I saw it. Whose house is this? Adventurers Guild. Interesting. Okay, here we are, back in the mine. And we're back at it here, folks. But the good news is that now we have much more room to carry stuff with us. And hopefully, oh my gosh, did you just see that? I was just like, it was already open. Wow, okay. Oh, okay, nothing in there either. Alright. Let's get to work on some of this stuff. I'll try my best not to just blatantly ignore the entrance to lower levels again, like I just did. I'm pretty sure it's not over here, but who knows where it is. I don't know if they're the same place every time. I have no idea. It's probably a good thing to figure out though, right? Because I'm wasting a lot of energy. Ooh, but I got this. Look it, let's fight this thing. Hiya. Oh, he just like dropped out of nowhere. I'm gonna eat this already just because I'll get rid of it and see if we find anything in here. What is up with all these empty barrels? Oh, geodes. Okay, I'm alright with that. Same with that. Copper. That's what we need. We need copper ore. So that's good. That's very good. The other thing we need is to get out of here. So we still gotta find the this is still only the second level. I'm gonna be so angry. It's probably somewhere out front. Let me look. It's probably somewhere out here. And then like we didn't even need to go back into the, yep, just like that. I'm gonna eat. Oops. What the heck was that? I accidentally left the mine. Going back in. Because it should be in the same spots, right? Nuh-uh. Are you for real? So every time I come down here, it's different now, I guess. That makes sense, but damn, we're not going to be able to make it down to the 5th level. That sucks. I don't know that we'll make it past level 2. I do see, though, a few things. I know I'm supposed to kill this guy. The little jelly roll. Wow, that was largely ineffective, it really seemed like. It's gonna be somewhere out here. Maybe not. It must be in different spots every time, you guys. 'Cause look at this. This is the test. Although, to be fair, we are getting a whole bunch of resources, like a really good amount that, I mean, we obviously need, because I'm broke. I have 6 gold. 6 gold. Oh look, another creature, and there's our way down. But I want the geode, so I also need to kill these things. Hey. Back. Oh. How, okay, hold up. Did you guys just see that appear? So does this mean this one's different? No, it's the same. I gotta go back soon. I'm like almost out of energy. We're gonna run out. Isn't this so nice though, having actually space to having space to carry stuff around? I mean, I'm a big fan. Shoot, I gotta go back. I'm gonna run out of energy again. I just want this. Okay. Another failed attempt to leave the mine, but we're still in week 2 here. So, or I'm sorry, not a failed attempt to leave the mine, a failed attempt to descend within the mine down to level 5, which should be really easy to do. I don't know why we are struggling so much. But we're gonna come back tomorrow and try it again. However, I don't want to die and have to pay a bunch of gold, so therefore I have to go home. Where am I? I don't think I'm going the right way. Ah, there we go. Here, down back to the town square, and then my house is right over here. Just good, it's getting late in the game. Here, it's 8 p.m. And, alright, let's see if we got anything to sell. Bug meat, yeah. And slime. Bug meat and slime will sell, but the rest of it I'm just gonna put away, and then I don't have enough energy to like craft anything tonight or like plant this stuff, so I just go to bed. It was a good day. It was a good day on the farm. And now the cat's on my bed. This cat just does not want me to get anything done. Oh wow, 13 gold. Wow. I mean, I am ballin', you guys. Ballin'. Okay. We are going back down to that mine today. And we are going to find lots of stuff that we need. And we're gonna kill some of those little green jelly roll things. And I'm so excited about this that we are not even going to water our plants first. I'm gonna do it later. Okay, also before we go, like I said, I wanted to make a few of these field snacks. We have enough to make 2. It's not as many as I was hoping for, but better than nothing. So we are burning daylight. Let's go. I don't want to waste any energy really on anything else, so that we can get down as far as possible into the mine. Just want to check that real quick, make sure there wasn't any stuff hiding up there for free. Oh, I forgot it's the festival today. Okay. So actually the whole mine thing is probably gonna have to wait till tomorrow because the egg festival is today. And so we are gonna want to do that first. So I'll get rid of that, but let's see. I need to make a furnace. I need copper, ore, and stone, which I have both. So let's take a look in our inventory. We've got stone and copper ore. So now I should be able to make my furnace. And there we go. Where should I put the furnace? On the front porch, why not? So again, that little festival starts at 9 a.m. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is I've got some seeds to plant. So that's a good way to use our time for the moment. Fill up our little watering can here, and I'm not going to forget to use the fertilizer this time. So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now let's plant that. We've got 3 beanstalks too. So plant that, and this. There we go. And I have to water everything too. And so this will just take us a moment, and then we are going to town for the egg festival, which is super exciting sounding. I know. I mean, what could be bad about an egg festival? I really don't know what it is. But it seems important that we go, so we will just do that. Okay. And I'm gonna put this stuff back to before we go into town. Alright, cool. Let's go. The party awaits us. And here we are. Wow, look, everybody in town. So first things first, this is probably a perfect time to make sure that I have met everybody. Penny. I know I met those 2 kids. Who's this? Leah. I've met Leah. Emily. We've got Jody. We have George here. Evelyn. Very exciting. Evelyn. Haley. I'm not sure how many people I have left. Let's look. Oh, we can't look right now because it's during the egg festival. But I am gonna talk to everybody, make sure that I have met everybody just in case, because that is one of our goals in the game is to make introductions with 28 people. And the last I looked, we only had 24, so we have a few left to meet. Here's a pirate, Marlon, and here's this guy over here, Linus. Let's see, Clint. This is the bartender guy. Yeah. Gus. Shane. Okay, so, ooh. Strawberry seeds. Oh, of course. I don't have any money to buy any of this stuff. Lovely. Well, I guess I'll just have to miss out then. Isn't that just fantastic? See if there's anybody else around here lurking. It doesn't look like it. I have to have met everybody, or I have to be at least getting close. Let's start the egg hunt. I think it's that time. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunts. Oh, kitties are excited. Okay, so let's look. We get... Is everyone ready? Oh, shoot, I have to find these too. Oh, okay. That was an egg. Here's an egg. Oh my gosh, we have like no time too. Here's an egg. I feel like I'm really bad at this. Egg, 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 where are you? Oh, here's an egg. How come I can't get through? No! Guys, I royally suck at this whole egg hunt thing. Like, there's a bunch up there, but I can't get up there. Here's one. I definitely did not win the contest. No, give me it. Ah, they didn't let me get the last one. I had like 4. Oh, man. I am not an egg huntress, turns out. The winner. It's not me. Abigail. Abigail is the winner. I see. Thanks a lot, Abigail. I wanted to win that prize. I'm gonna win next year. Well, wasn't that, I mean, that was extremely exciting. I don't know about you, but I mean, Egg Festival. Now look, it's 10 p.m. and I have like full energy. What is this? Okay. I guess I'll just go chop some trees down real quick. I mean, these are things that need to be done, so we're not hurting anything. And, it will burn out our energy real quick if we start chopping down trees, turns out. Plus, a lot of the stuff that these trees drop, I need to make other stuff, so. So we just chop, 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 chop. We're getting all sorts of sap and wood, maple seeds, pine cone I saw, I think. And it's obviously using up a good amount of my energy too, which is what I wanted, so. I need to cut down this kind because I need pine cones. So I need to cut down the pine tree. Well, I guess they didn't want to give me that time. See, look, I can I think we got like an hour left before we might be in trouble if we're outside. I think all that happens is like you pass out and then you have to pay money to because you like passed out or whatever, but that was cool. Okay, now I'll put this stuff away really quick and then we'll go to bed. But tomorrow, you know what we're doing bright and early is we're going to the mine. There's Kitty. So, And we go to sleep, and that will be the end of day 13. Ooh, payday for us as well. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. I approve. Okay, we're going to the mine. And also, real quick, we have these. And real quick, I think I can make a couple more. I can make 2 more. So, we'll put those back, and I'm literally not even gonna worry about any of that stuff yet. I'm just going to the mine. They can't stop us today. There is no festival going on. And look, there is though all sorts of free stuff laying around, which is never a bad sign. But to the mine we go. Let me. Oh, okay. 27 out of 28 people. Oh my goodness. I'm missing someone, obviously. I don't know who that is, but I bet maybe it's the person that hides in the castle thing that we found earlier. I really don't know. I don't know. More free stuff. Let's just happen to see that. Scoop it up real quick. And we will be in the mine before most of the stuff on around here is even open. So, win. Unless the mine is like weirdly closed or something. No. Nope. Nothing stopping us today, guys. And in we go. How lucky was that? Hello. Okay. It's gonna be like that today, huh? I see. Start with this, because I know those copper things I might need. Let's see what we can find down yonder. This guy's gonna attack me, this little guy right here. But I don't think he can. Oh, now he can. Ooh, hello. He's an angry jelly roll. You just wait. I have a rusty sword right now. But you know, eventually I'm gonna upgrade this and I'm gonna be a danger. It's time to charge in. Oh, there's a blue jelly roll. I wonder if the blue ones have special powers. Still not sure how to get down to level 3, but that's why we're in here. Found some cool stuff. Oh, well, we escaped him anyway, so. Okay. We'll chop down that little thing real quick. I want to always call it a geode. What is that? What's this thing? Looks like a little crab. It is a crab. Nice. I got a crab, guys. Look, and I found my way down again already. But like, I'm pretty sure, okay, no. So normally I would just like keep going, but like the whole thing about I'm supposed to specifically get down to the 5th level. So like I'm just trying my best to like literally use energy wisely so that we can make it down to the 5th level, and we are so close. probably be a bit harder though, I would imagine, as the levels go on to find the entrance, if you will. I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Oh, and now he's hiding. Okay. Well, I will come to you then, my friend. Oh, he's a sassy jelly roll. Alright, and again, I'm just out here looking for the way to level 5. I'm gonna have to kill this guy too. Sap? That's a weird thing to collect from a jelly roll. Again, I don't know that these are jelly rolls. I don't know what they are, but that's just kind of what I started calling them, and it's stuck a little bit, I guess. I really want to find the thing so that I can go away. It's probably somewhere over here. Got some bug meat. I'll have to fight this thing really quick, and then we'll probably eat some of our little meal bar things. Oh no, maybe we should have done that beforehand. But we do have 4 of these, so that should help us. Eat field snack. Yes, eat all of the field snacks. See, look, now just with that and just we found this wild leek thing, we can look at this. Yes! We can go so much farther into this mine now. We're definitely going to make it to level 5 at least. And there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Level 5, ladies and gents. And right off the bat, I will kill you, and I will kill you. Neutralize the threat right away, you know. Oh, okay, and he's dead. Let's see, what do we have this way? Of course, we have more little green creatures. Kill him first so that I can oh, and there we go. That's how we get down. Level 6. Now I could have continued to look around, but I'm just like super curious. This looks like I might get attacked by multiple at a time. But let's see, go for it, I guess. Is he gonna come help his friend? Oh no. He is gonna come help his friend. So apparently these things have feelings and stuff. They can help their friends. How am I getting my butt kicked by a jelly roll? Should have come up on this one. He just like ate me though. None of that stuff's gonna help. Man, it's rough out here. It's rough out here for a little skeleton guy or whatever I am. Not a skeleton, a pixel. I don't know where I got skeleton from. Oh no. Oh no. How do I use this, I wonder? I don't know, man, but I feel like I'm about to die, though. like I am about to die. So like we should probably go back, cause my health ain't good. We made it down to that one. We made it down to the 5th thing in the mine. So I don't know if that was already. Maybe that was already that had already been expired, but I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how the quest things work, like when we get the rewards for that. I haven't completed very many of them yet. As you can see, I still have the introduction one to complete. So, but yeah, it's yelling at me because it's like, yo, you're about to die. But like, I know I'm about to die. That's why I had to leave the mine. So we go down here. Who are you? Yes, love it. Okay, bye. You're weird. I'm pretty sure if I go to the doctor, I know I'm supposed to go in here too and explore. I think if I go, what I was saying though, I think if I go to the doctor in town, I think they like can heal you, but you probably have to pay for that, which I don't know. That was a creature. That's some weird language that I don't know. It is odd, it would seem. Okay, so that was weird. I wonder if that's what we're looking for. Seems to be quite a bit of overgrowth in here. Not a whole lot anything else, really. It won't let me hit this. So, yeah, I guess we were probably supposed to come in here and see that weird glowing thing on the ground. I'm not quite sure. But it is getting late, though, in our dreamland here. So, we will head back to the farm, as they say. What is this? Oh, a parsnip. Okay, well, guess what? Harvey, you're in luck because I'm pretty sure that I just planted some parsnips. My farm. So, Harvey, you are in luck. And actually, I think we have a few things left to harvest, if I'm not mistaken. So, I'm gonna sell this stuff, not that, but this stuff. Bug meat. Yes, I do enjoy some bug meat, you know. And like I said, we still got a few things to harvest over here. And so, cauliflower, that's good because I'm pretty sure those sell for a good price. But real quick too, before we go to bed, let's water our plants. So I've got plenty of energy left, but my problem is that I'm like dead almost. My health bar, as you can see, is not doing too hot, but all I'm gonna do quick is water these, because we did not do that yet today. I was too gung-ho about going to the mine. So we'll water these real quick. And bada bing, bada boom. Oh no, gotta water that guy still. And this one. Make sure we're not leaving anyone out. Alright, and cool. So now, I know we've got some energy left, but our health is real low and it's late, so we're gonna go to bed for the night. And we have leveled up. We can get a tapper now, whatever that is. And a staircase. Oh, we did all sorts of leveling up. A mayonnaise machine. Those are always very important. So, here we go. Wow, you guys. Well, this is a great way to wrap up our week 2 of Stardew Valley. As you can see, we did very well here on our last day of week 2. But, yeah, I feel like that went by pretty fast. Look at this. There's a UFO in the sky. I never noticed that before. Anyways, alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video for our week 2 Stardew Valley playthrough. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. But either way, I appreciate you watching and I appreciate your support so much, and I'll see you next time.